All rise, please, to honor our graduates. Go ahead. Please be seated. Mr. Jeff Strother, will you please make your way to the stage for our welcome?
Hello and welcome to the 2011 graduation ceremony. I would like to take this time to thank all the faculty, staff, and custodians for putting this ceremony together. I would also like to thank the parents and family members that are in attendance tonight, as well as those that are viewing this online. Today, we are here to celebrate the departure of a very unique class. What makes our class unique, you might ask? Well, there are several things that come to mind. However, the most important one is that we all get along with each other. Most classes will bicker amongst each other, but our class supports one another. We may not always show it, and it may not always be the best in the best of ways, but that is what a family is like. We are a family. Paraphrasing from Megan Guerra, a 2011 graduate of Paoli High School, we've had our ups and downs. We've had our happy, sad, stressful, crazy, insane, and intense moments. We've had our courses set for us, but now it is time to set our own. It's been nice knowing all of you. Sadly, though, it's time to move on. With that being said, I would like to move this on to Mrs. York to present the rest of our ceremony. Thank you, and God bless.
I have the honor this evening of introducing the valedictorian, the salutatorian. First on our program is the salutatorian address. Mr. Keegan Sorg, will you please approach the stage? Keegan. Mr. Sorg has earned in his coursework a 4.07 GPA average. He plans to attend IU Bloomington, where he will major in nursing. He feels like it would be a really good fit for him and something that interests him highly. While he has been in high school, he has participated in golf. His clubs include HOSA, FFA, the academic team, Spell Bowl, National Honor Society, SAD, Spirit, Student Council, and Science Olympiad. And he would like to mention that he loves to shred on the guitar. So, without further ado, Mr. Sorg.
All right, first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. I bet a lot of you out there have been waiting for this moment for a very long time, and the fact that it's finally here can be a little overwhelming. 13 years we've been in school. 13 years of teachers, 13 years of homework, 13 years of waking up at 7 a.m. to get ready. It's a strange feeling when we have to let go of something that has been in our lives since we were 5. But the end of high school is merely the beginning of the rest of our lives. Metaphorically speaking, this graduation ceremony is the closing sentence of the first chapter in the book that is our life. But even with all the mixed emotions that come with graduating, there's one thing that should not be overlooked. We can't forget how we made it this far. I know that if it wasn't for people like my mom, my grandma, my dad, my friends, and everyone else who's been there to support me, I wouldn't be giving this speech right now. So as I conclude, I'd like to say one last thing. We can't forget about the people who have helped us make it here in the first place. Thank you.
Good evening. I am honored tonight to share the accomplishments made by the class of 2011. This class has worked hard and received 80 scholarships and 23 First Century scholarships. Tonight's scholarships total over $742,000. Please give these students a round of applause for their hard work and dedication. Please be aware that there have been some last-minute changes since the programs have been printed. Please stand as I call your name. Evan Joel Allen, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Michaela Mary Lynn Baker, 21st Century Scholar, Hoosier Upland Scholarship, $1,300. Congratulations. William Clyde Reve Baker, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Alander Lane Bishop, Indiana Elks Association Scholarship, $1,000, Tri Kappa Scholarship, $500, and Distinguished Athlete Award. Congratulations. Derek Guy Blythe, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Joseph Haldy Brackney, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Stephen Charles Brosman Jr., 21st Century Scholar, Charles and Ada Williams Scholarship, $6,000. Congratulations. Tesla Rain Cardy, 21st Century Scholar, and the Lifeline of Washington County Scholarship, $1,000. Congratulations. Edward Lawson Cloud, Burns Marshall Memorial Scholarship, $3,500. Congratulations. Adam Blake Cole, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Trinity Brent Cole, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Cassidy Siller Conway, 21st Century Scholar and Scholastic Excellence Award. Congratulations. Charles Thomas Cordy, 21st Century Scholar and the West Washington Art Club Scholarship, $150. Congratulations. Tina Marie Dillinger, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Kelsey Ray Dunn, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Samantha Marie Eds, Charles and Ada Williams Scholarship, $6,000. Audrey Mount Scholarship, $1,324.43. Arthur Freed Scholarship, $1,035. And the Gerald Jackson Scholarship, $500. Congratulations. Whitley Diane Fisher, 21st Century Scholar, Phi Beta Kappa Association of Kentuckiana Book Award, Charles and Ada Williams Scholarship, $4,000. Grand Lodge of Indiana C. Wright Memorial Trust Fund, $1,300. Ralph and Faye Motzinger Mahurin Scholarship, $1,025.59. Campbellsburg Lions Club Scholarship, $750. IUS Academic Full-Time Scholarship, $500. IUS Recognition Scholarship, $500. Theta Omicron Chapter of Phi Beta Psi of Campbellsburg Scholarship, $500. West Washington FFA Scholarship, $750. Jesse Bagshaw Memorial by Robin Morris Lodge, $282, $100. National Honor Society Certificate of Merit. Wendy High School Heisman Award. Prudential Spirit of Community Certificate of Achievement, and the Academic All-Stars. Congratulations. Ian James Fox, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Hannah Elizabeth Gibson. ISU Indiana Higher Education Award, $3,130. Robert L. and Clarice J. Morris Scholarship, $2,735.74. ISU Academic Achievement Scholarship, $500. Amsel and Knoefel Fortner Scholarship, $150. Joseph and Joanna Geely Scholarship, $600. WWEA in memory of Glenda Whitfield, Erling Trowbridge, and Bobby Brown, $1,000. Congratulations. Amanda Jo Green. John C. Tackett Scholarship, $325. American Red Cross, $250. And the West Washington Art Club, $150. Congratulations. Miranda Chanel Gregory. Sassy Higher Education Award and Honors, $2,286. And the United States Army Reserves, $69,332. Congratulations. Logan Russell Hall. Ralph and Faye Motzinger McHuron Scholarship, $1,025.59. Quaker Friends Church, Mad Bousman Family, $200. West Washington Spanish Club Memorial Scholarship, $200. In memory of Kendra Zink, Stephanie Chastain, Tricia Nice, Julie Strong, and Cody Wingler. And the Kendra E. Zink Memorial Scholarship, $2,000. Case Chapel Community Church Scholarship, $85. Students Against Drinking and Driving, Julie Strong Memorial Scholarship, $200. Congratulations. Mark Edward Harris. Ivy Tech BPA State Champion Scholarship, 1-year tuition. Congratulations. Cheyenne Rose Humphrey. Audrey Mount Scholarship, $1,324.43. National Honor Society Certificate of Merit, DAR Good Citizen Award, and the USI Department Scholarship, $1,800. Congratulations. Levi O'Neill King, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Jennifer Ashley Meek, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Dylan Morris, Scholastic Excellence Award. Congratulations. Trevor Lynn Nice, Indiana State University Academic Excellence Scholarship, $8,000, and the Wendy's High School Heisman Award. Congratulations. Christopher Ryan O'Hara. United States Army Reserves, $58,132. Congratulations. Dakota Lee Roby, 21st Century Scholar, Ford Trucks Built Ford Tough FFA Scholarship Program, $1,000. West Washington FFA Scholarship, $500. Congratulations. Kendall John Rosenbaum. Paul W. Ogle Scholarship, $20,000. Rose Holman National Merit Scholar, $56,000. Rose Holman Award, $15,324. Ralph and Faye Motzinger McHuron, $1,025.59. ISTA Indiana Foundation Education Scholarship, $800. Orange County REMC, $750. Washington County Farm Bureau Commitment to Agriculture, $500. West Washington Spanish Club Memorial Scholarship, $200. In memory of Kendra Zink, Stephanie Chastain, Tricia Nice, Julie Strong, and Cody Wingler. Wells Scholar Certificate of Merit, and Academic All-Stars. Congratulations. Isaac Daniel Rowland, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Landon Taylor Snailing, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Chris Douglas Spencer, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Keegan Christopher Tice Sorg. Charles and Ada Williams Scholarship, $4,000. West Washington Spanish Club Memorial Scholarship, $200 in memory of Kendra Zink, Stephanie Chastain, Tricia Nice, Julie Strong, and Cody Wingler, and a Distinguished Athlete Award and 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. Sterling Springer. James L. Brown Scholarship, $750, and the John D. Fultz Scholarship, $100. Congratulations. Jeffrey Allen Struther, 21st Century Scholar. Congratulations. I leave you tonight with this poem from Joanna Fook. We are graduating now, and things are coming to an end. We appreciate our teachers and will never lose a friend. We remember what we've learned here, and we remember everything. And when we are gone from this place, to memories we will cling. Education is the best thing that we will ever possess. We will use what our school taught us to achieve our own success. We are connected to our friends and to our school. We are connected to it all. When we think about our school days, only good things we recall. So goodbye now to our school days. To the children we once were, all things we thought and did here will become a pleasant blur. We say hello now to our future. We say hello to what will be. We all have what we all need. Our education sets us free. Goodbye and best wishes.
The valedictorian of the class of 2011 is Mr. Kendall Rosenbaum. Mr. Kendall Rosenbaum, please make your way to the stage. Kendall has earned a GPA of 4.18 during his academic career. He plans to attend Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology and major in environmental and civil engineering. He feels that the environment needs help, and he will continue to need help in the future. His extracurricular activities include football, basketball, golf, the academic team, Spell Bowl team, Science Olympiad team. Clubs that he has been a member of: BPA, FFA, National Honor Society, Student Council, Spanish Club, and Art Club. He has been class president all 4 years and is the current president of the Student Council and National Honor Society. Mr. Rosenbaum.
Good evening, everyone. When I heard that I was going to have to deliver a speech at graduation, I was a little intimidated and wasn't quite sure what I wanted to give my speech about. So I decided to do what all great researchers do for inspiration: Google it. During my grueling search engine scouring, I came across a quote by Oscar Wilde that really hit home with me and sounded like a good place to start with my speech. Oscar stated that education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is quite worth knowing can be taught. I'm not sure why, but this quote makes perfect sense to me. I have learned in my 18 years that the best learning experience a person can have is firsthand experience. It's true that any and all form of education is valuable, but the things that will really increase your chance of survival in this crazy world are the things you learn by yourself without the help or guidance of others. This being said, I decided that next I should share some of the things I have learned during the course of my life. The first lesson I have learned, and this is a very important one: sometimes it is a very good idea to approach tasks from a strange angle. Certain scenarios will call for quick and creative thinking, so don't be afraid to think outside of the box, even if it is frowned upon. Don't get crazy though. Some things are frowned upon for a reason, and it's important to stay at least a little sensible. Something to add to this lesson is that if you absolutely must break a rule or custom, try to break only one at a time. For example, if you absolutely must smuggle illegal immigrants across the border, make sure you don't have expired license plate tags. It's always the little things that get people in trouble. This brings me to my next lesson. For some reason, people tend to get away with large-scale rule breaking, but end up getting in trouble for doing little harmless things. Has everyone here heard of Al Capone? If you haven't, he was a very famous mob boss in Chicago. He was responsible for many terrible crimes such as murder and bank robbery. The police and the FBI tried for years to arrest him, but he always had a strong alibi. The FBI was getting desperate and needed a way to get this terrible person off the streets, so they decided to look into his personal information. This information held the key to arresting Al Capone. He was finally brought in for 23 counts of tax evasion. This seems ridiculous that he could get away with murder, but couldn't even get away with this. This just proves my point. People always get caught for doing the little things. My next piece of wisdom is something many of you have probably already learned. Keep good relations with your friends and your family. There is no point in being bitter towards anyone. We are all on this earth for such a short period of time. We need to take advantage of our time and not waste it being upset or arguing. It is also important to remember that if you are ever in need of an organ transplant or a blood transfusion, it will more than likely come from your family. So make sure that they really, really like you. Also, keep your friends happy with you, especially if they share your blood type. And if they don't, get better friends. I'm just kidding. I swear. The next lesson I've learned is don't be afraid to act grown up and clean yourself up. This is mainly aimed at Isaac, Landon, Derek, Gatros, and Pinky. I myself have enjoyed being grungy and unshaven for most of the year. I'm honestly just trying to get it out of my system before I get out into the real world. I know that when I get a real job, I will have to be clean shaven every single day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really dreading it. To combat this feeling of dread, I know that me and many of my classmates have decided to let our facial hair grow. I strongly encourage this manly activity, but I also want you all to realize that there will be a time to become smooth and clean. My last piece of advice to offer to you all today is to embrace change. Change is the only thing a person can count on to be constantly happening. We as a class have experienced a tremendous amount of change in our senior year alone. A new principal, the loss of old teachers, the gain of new ones. We've had to just roll with all the change and accept it as a positive factor. I feel that this change has allowed us to fully grow and rely on one another as a class. Since all the teachers we were expecting to help us out were suddenly gone, we had to find new sources of strength and guidance. Change is not always a positive thing, but in the case of our school, I feel it has made us stronger. Today I present a change that will instantly increase the happiness in the world. Joey, I'm going to take a moment for the rat tail ceremony. The world is now a much better and happier place. As I bring this speech to a close, I would like to say that I am proud of every one of my fellow seniors. I feel that we as a class have personified what it means to have true Senator pride. We may not be the most classy or the most sophisticated, but I can say without a doubt that we are the most interesting. To my sensational senior class, thank you for every memory and every day. This was the best school year of my life, and I owe it all to you guys. Good luck to every one of you.
The easiest thing to do is nothing. Not the right thing to do, but the easiest thing to do is nothing. These are the words that I have spoken to myself and others over and over again this school year. The easiest thing to do is never change. Never instigate change, never encourage change, never support change. Keep things the way they are, the way they've always been. Last August, at the beginning of the school year, Tricia Guthrie, the school secretary, dubbed this school year the year of change, and I could not agree with her more. And I would bet the farm that you guys, the class of 2011, would agree with me. This has been the year of change. And I think it's probably affected your class more than any other class in the building. There have been major changes this school year. You may have had new teachers. Your veteran teachers, we switched their classrooms around, so they taught out of new classrooms. We had a new bell schedule. You may have new coaches. You had 2 new principals. And above all, you had new expectations placed upon you. Some of these changes you might have seen as an improvement, others maybe not so much. But one thing is certain, either way, you have grown as individuals and you've grown as a class. You see, changes spur growth. Without change, there is no growth. If you never step outside of your comfort zone, you will never grow. I have to share a secret with you. I was scared to death to make a career change. Scared to death. I was scared to go from teaching to administration. But I did not want to be 80 years old and look back on my life and say, what if I had done that? Or if only I had done that. I needed to make a change in myself to grow professionally. Now, don't get me wrong. I miss teaching desperately. I will always be a teacher in my heart. But if I hadn't made a change, if I hadn't taken that risk, if I hadn't grown, there are things that I never would have known. I never would have known that beautiful, beautiful girl that I met in March of 2010 when I first walked into this building. And I never would have known that she is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. I never would have known that football player that makes me crazy, but I love him anyway. I would have never known the young lady who I entrusted to deliver the daily moment of silence, the pledge to the flag, and the announcements that begin our day every single school day. I never would have known the young man who is strong in his religious convictions and serves as a wonderful role model every day for the underclassmen. I never would have known the young woman who has overcome obstacle after obstacle to be right here today. And I never would have known another young man who I promised to sit down with and eat an entire pie together. The students who go out of their way to say good morning and just ask how my day is going. And I never would have known the students that I have seen almost every day for the last 10 months and have grown much closer to than I ever thought would be possible in such a short time. So you see, I am a testament for change. Even though I was afraid, I did it. And you can do the same. If I hadn't taken a risk, if I hadn't made a change, I would have missed out on so much. It's okay to fear change, but please don't ever, ever avoid it. Embrace change as you go through adulthood. Embrace growth. Class of 2011, I wish for you all the happiness that life may bring you. I wish for you to grow personally, professionally, and spiritually throughout your entire life. And if you ever find yourself in a situation that needs to be changed, tell yourself, the easiest thing to do is nothing, but it's not the right thing to do. So then what you need to do is you need to stand tall, take a very deep breath, and make a change in your world. You never know where you may end up or who will become part of your life. Good luck, and thank you. Superintendent Jackson, the academic records of the candidates sitting before you have been verified. Each candidate has met the academic requirements set forth by the Indiana Department of Education for graduation from West Washington High School. It is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2011.
And now for the honoring of our graduates with the presentation of diplomas. Evan Joel Allen. Michaela Mary Lynn Baker, cum laude. William Clyde Reve Baker. Alandra Lane Bishop. Derek Guy Blythe. Joseph Haldy Brackney, academic honors. Stephen Charles Brosman, Jr. Heather Lavon Brown. Tesla Rain Cardy. Eric Eugene Caves. Samantha Nicole Casey. Edward Lawson Cloud. Adam Blake Cole. Jason Leon Cole. Trinity Brent Cole. Cassidy Siller Conway. Charles Thomas Cordy. Crystal Dawn Crecilius. Samuel Lee Kress. Tina Marie Dellinger. Kelsey Ray Dunn. Samantha Marie Eds, academic honors, cum laude. Carly Ann Edwards. Joshua Paul Farler. Whitley Diane Fisher, academic honors, summa cum laude. Ian James Fox. Ethan James Gaytrost. Chancellor Stephen Geddes. Hannah Elizabeth Gibson. Amanda Jo Green, Academic Honors. Janessa Sue Green. Miranda Chanel Gregory, Academic Honors. Logan Russell Hall, Academic Honors. Shelby Jean Hardwick. Susanna Arlene Elizabeth Harrell. Mark Edward Harris. Scott Allen Heath. Lindsay Abigail Holmes. Madeline Sadie Hoagland. Cody Allen Huff. Cheyenne Rose Humphrey, cum laude. Levi O'Neill King. Chad Ryan Kling. Brandon Tyler Knable. Cody Michael Manis. Billy Don McKinney. Jennifer Ashley Meek. Dylan Scott Morris. Trevor Lynn Nice, Academic Honors, summa cum laude. Christopher Ryan O'Hara. Austin Wayne Parker. Taylor Patrick Prophet. Stevie Joe Reagans. Dakota James Rapay. Robert James Rippey. Dakota Lee Roby. Kendall John Rosenbaum, Academic Honors, summa cum laude. Isaac Daniel Rowland, academic honors, cum laude. Tara Lynn Schmidt. Kyle Ronald Shelton. Ethan Joseph Silverthorne. Jacob Eugene Silverthorne. Keisha Ann Smith. Shelby Lynn Smith. Landon Taylor Snelling. Lauren Taylor Snelling. Keegan Christopher Tice Sorg, academic honors, summa cum laude. Christopher Douglas Spencer. Sterling Lowell Springer. Isaac Paul Stone. Jeffrey Allen Struther, academic honors, magna cum laude. Jacob Scott Voiles. Meredith Celeste Wilson Keltner.
We forgot the video. No, let's do before. I will. Shall we? Video. We have a special surprise that Mr. Rosenbaum just reminded me that's not in the program. The students have made a video of the teachers. They've interviewed teachers. Am I saying this correctly, Kendall? It's of teacher interviews about the class. And we neglected to play it, and so I think we should do it now. Yes? Mr. Myers, are we good? Great.
Hello, class of 2011.
The senior class, what can you say about the senior class? The class of 2011.
What do I think about the senior class here at West Washington High School?
Class of 2011. I don't know what to say.
Hello, senior class. This is the crew.
Well, I do like the senior class.
When I think of this year's senior class,
Senior class of 2011.
All right, what do I think about the class of 2011?
They are as diverse as the animals you find in the wild here.
It's almost like you grew up with me. You're my first 8th grade class that I had here at West Washington High School. And I realized then that I needed to find a new job.
You guys are very funny, you have a good sense of humor, you always can find something to laugh about, and you're very positive, and you help one another.
Many of them in my biology class floundered like fish.
I haven't had these guys since 7th grade, but I would have to say that in the 12 years I've been here, it was definitely probably one of the better classes that I've had. And I'd have to say, hold on a second.
Or gobbled like turkeys.
Actually, I'm just kidding. Actually, I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm really glad that you guys have been here for the 5 years I've been here.
Some soared to new heights.
Continuing, I'd like to tell you guys, good luck with everything you do. Sounds like for BPA and stuff, you guys have been doing pretty well, so it looks like you guys should have a pretty good future, college or whatever you guys are going to do.
Great group of kids. Being a first-year teacher here at West Washington, a lot of the kids really got to know me very early in the school year, which I really appreciated, especially the basketball guys, getting to know them early on in the summer and then even more throughout the winter. And we had a great season, a lot of success. Really happy for those kids to go out the way they did. What I like about this class is they're a real, true family.
I just want to say that this class has been one of the most fun to teach because you have some of the most intelligent people in your class that I've ever taught.
A dysfunctional family, but a family nonetheless.
So I think about success from a standpoint of athletics, academics. There's been lots of success this year from my standpoint with the football team and the boys that I coached this year from the senior class were great leaders, great workers.
Well, a long time ago, I remember the first day of school when you guys walked in, the doors in the kindergarten, and how scared you were and everything. And I've kind of followed you all the way through because I've had a special interest in your class.
Their sense of punctuality and being prepared is astonishing. I mean, look, it's the day before graduation, and Kendall's editing the video you're watching right now.
And I see you now as seniors and as graduates, and it's just really bittersweet.
A lot of success in all the sports, so very nice. A good group of kids. I know they're going to have tremendous success in the future in whatever they do, and I look forward to them coming back in the years to come and talking to us about all the things that they've accomplished and that they're doing, and I wish them luck in everything that they do.
Hey seniors, just a word for you. I just want to tell you guys that I'm really proud of you. You're all unique. You have a lot of individual talents, and I just hope that you'll use them wisely. Every one of you has a special talent, and you've got a gift from God that you need to use in a way that's going to help somebody else, and I know that you can do that. This particular senior class, I remember for many reasons, a lot of them being your ability to dress up for the different events, and to dress up when there aren't even any events going on, just to have fun. And I think that's one of the neat things about this senior class is you are a family and yet you are individuals. You will work together to help one another and yet you do your own thing. It also has been fun to teach because you are some of the most fun-loving people that I've ever known. You like to have a good time, there's no doubt.
I'm all just like those my grandkids. Boy, I got a lot of them adopted. Well, hope you guys have a good life, and always try to do the right thing. And if you do that, keep your name clean, you can go far.
Some of you have really come a long way. I'm really proud of some of you guys that have turned your lives around and you've gotten focused on your studies, and I know you can do what you want to do. I just love you all, and I miss seeing you, and I miss our cookies on Friday, and what else can I miss? I miss everything. But most of all, I want to say congratulations and good luck to you.
But one thing about the senior class here at West Washington, every one of them are very dear to me.
This class will have great potential for success. Will be a great asset to our community or whatever community they decide to settle in, and make this world a better place and be successful individuals.
So I just want to leave you with this word of advice. Seriously. Hold things loosely. Hold relationships tightly. And let God be your guide. Thanks.
If I could give you a tip, it'd be to take each day, one day at a time, to always do your best at the end of the day, and to never give up.
I hope that they can continue to stay focused and take the things they learned here from their families and from school and utilize that and to continuing to have a successful life.
And I love every one of my senior classes, but you guys all have a special place in my heart for me, for always, and I hope that you guys all succeed and you're very successful, and I love you all and I wish you the best.
You know, a lot of the kids have done a lot. We've achieved a lot through our academic programs. These students have achieved a lot through their athletic programs, and there's been a lot of success in this group of kids, and I don't see any reason why they won't continue that success on to adulthood.
Seniors, class of 2011, good luck and hang in there. Go. Be successful. Love you guys.
Really gonna miss you guys. Really wish you guys the best, and I look forward to big things from you guys, because if you do, that means that I did something right, and I live vicariously through you. So if you're awesome, I'm awesome.
Good luck, seniors.
So good luck.
So how's that video coming, Kendall?
Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista, chicos.
Mr. Logan Hall, will you please make your way to the stage?
All right, seniors, join me in turning the tassel from left to right to signify the passage from student to graduate. Congratulations.
I remember the first time I walked through the doors here at West Washington. It was the first day of kindergarten, and I was so excited. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, got dressed, got my backpack, and went to the side of my parents' bed. I said, "Mommy, wake up, it's time to go to school." I was then, of course, sent back to bed, seeing that was nowhere near time for school. I now look back at that moment in my life and wonder, why was I so excited? I guess then I didn't realize school would turn into more than just coloring pictures, nap time, and covering my hands with glue, waiting for it to dry, and then peeling it back off again. I didn't realize then that the place would soon occupy most of my life. But now, after being here for 13 years, I have realized that this place, even though at times was the most hated place in the world, was also the place I grew up. It's the place where our class grew so close. It's a place where we got to witness some of the greatest moments in our life, and the place where memories were made. I can't even remember how many times my classmates and I have said, "We can't wait to get out of this place." Well, guys, congratulations, we made it. It's finally our time to graduate. When we walk out these doors tonight, we are no longer students at West Washington. To me, this is somewhat scary, for my classmates have been my closest friends since I started here. I'm close to all my classmates, and leaving this place means leaving my friends as well. Even though we have waited for this day so long, it is still overwhelming to know that from this day on, we are out in the world all on our own. As most of us know, the class of 2011 is not filled with normal and ordinary kids. Our class is a very goofy and unique group. Our class is fun to be around, and most of the time, most of them can make you smile no matter how bad your day's been. So now that we are moving on and beginning a new chapter in our lives, we will have to try to find new friends that can deal with our silly jokes and crazy personalities. We have to find people to somewhat try to replace the friendships we've been building for 13 years. As we leave tonight and walk out these doors for the last time as students at West Washington, just remember all the great times we've had together as a class, and never forget the friendships we've made with both our fellow classmates and teachers. Congratulations, class of 2011. We finally did it. Good luck.